Hi, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to my channel, and we're back with a weekly writing vlog, hopefully. It is currently the middle of the week. Not really. Okay, so technically, if I'm going by HB90 standards, my week started on Monday, and today's Wednesday, so we're on day 3 of the week. So almost halfway through. Anyways, I am slightly behind when it comes to the Wordy Writer Challenge. I technically need to write 1,673 words today and every other day in the month of July in order to hit 30,000 words by the end of the month. And the good news is it's not above 2,000 yet. 2,000 is when I start to freak out and start realizing that maybe I need to lower my goal a little bit, but we're not there yet. I still have a few more days before I have to start thinking about that. And honestly, if I have a few days to where I'm doing a lot of writing and catching up on some words, I may not even have to think about that. But as it stands, it is July 17th, and I am at 4,899 words, so I'm just shy of 5,000 words. And I'm hoping to write 30,000 words. I can do it. I just have to, I have to, the motivation's got to come back. It's been a very busy weekend, or it's been a very busy month, and it's sometimes hard to get back on track when you've been so busy. And so I'm trying to get back on track. Right now, I am currently putting together my weekly tasks and my to-do lists for HB90. I still have to film my videos on how I'm doing the HB90 this quarter and see if this even works with me. I also have to I have to film a video on my sprint tracking planner, which is basically also my live streaming planner. But it's basically where I track all of my sprints and what I did during those sprints. And then for the months, I track when I went live and what my stats were. So I'm going to do a flip through of these shortly, like in the next coming days, hopefully. But for now, I have to finish putting this together, and I have to do a couple of admin-y stuff, and I have to edit and upload the last writing vlog. And then I can get into the whole writing ordeal. I am going live tonight, so hopefully I can get all of that done before going live so that when I am live streaming tonight, I am focusing on just getting the words in. So I will update you guys in a little bit.
Had a few kids, bought a new house, promised you heaven, but it never did work out. Got a new job and moved uptown. I bought you everything, you never questioned why. All this time I waited for a season where everything felt right. All the different phases and the reasons to make it all worthwhile. My best kept 4 feet on the stripes in the Alabama highway. Out there in the open, just a wishing and a hoping. I could smell the pines when I let you in the doorway. Took the seat next to mine like you've been there before. I'm befriended in an illusion. I could never stand to lose you. I get by when you're at my side. I'm befriended in an illusion. At the end of my bed, in the palm tree lightning, it was nothing you did, I just felt my love lightning. Now we talk all the time, it's a little one-sided, always one step ahead, and I'm running behind you. I'm befriended in an illusion. I could never stand to lose you. I get by when you're at my side. I'm befriended in an illusion. I'm befriended in an illusion. I could never stand to lose you. I get by when you're at my side. I'm befriended in an illusion.
Okay, it's been a few days since I last updated. I also didn't feel like grabbing my tripod, so it might be a little shaky. So we'll make this really quick. I have not written a whole lot since you last saw me. Tonight I just got done live streaming, and I did pull up the contemporary romance project Catalina / Project Maple Springs, and I did write a little over 500 words in that. I had to like refresh my brain of that project because it's been so long since I've worked on it. So I had to reread a whole lot of the scenes that I was writing. I did a little bit of editing in a couple of the scenes that weren't fully finished, or I just like put TK, enter in blah blah blah, and so I fixed all those, and then I finished the one scene that I was in the middle of before I stopped writing it for a little bit, and then I started a new scene. So there's that. I haven't written episode 5 of Veiled Secrets. I'm going to do that tomorrow. I have to figure out what I want to write for that episode. And then hopefully have that published on Friday on Kindle Vella. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update for you guys because it's been a while. I know I have some B-roll. Sunday we took my daughter to her first concert. She wanted to see Halestorm. She loves Halestorm, and she had a blast. We had a blast. I drank a little too much, and I was pretty hungover on Monday. But we all had fun, and it was so great seeing her so happy. But yeah, I don't even know what else has happened. But I just wanted to do a quick update for you guys, and I'll update you more tomorrow.
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead. I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. I've been staring at the ceiling, I've been staying up all night. Everything I ever worked for vanished in the blink of an eye. I've been asking every question, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Why's it gotta be me? What the hell am I supposed to do? I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. And I know there's so much more to this life, but it's hard to see it clearly. Yeah, I try my best, but nothing turns out right. God, I need you now so dearly, 'cause I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left. I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can. I ain't got nothing left. Nothing left. Nothing left.
It is Wednesday, July 31st. It is the last day of the camp edition of Wordy Writer Challenge. New one starts tomorrow, though. Like, an actual Wordy Writer Challenge starts tomorrow. This month was just a camp. So, how have I been doing? Well, I was not doing well on the weekly writing vlogs like I had wanted to. Life just has been a little chaotic. I've been trying, and once you're out of that kind of habit, it's hard to get back into like a weekly routine like that. So I am trying. I am making it a priority to do at least once a week writing vlog for you guys for August. And then hopefully that'll jumpstart me into getting back on track on a weekly video basis type of thing. So what does that mean on how my July has been going? Let me pull up my document. And I think I have one day that I have to enter in. Okay, so I just pulled up my document and I entered in very little that I needed to enter in. So I started off July hoping that I would get 30,000 words written this month, and life just kind of hasn't been going my way in terms of writing. I then changed it to 25,000 and then to 20,000, and then yesterday I changed it to 15,000. I am currently at 8,909 words. So in order to hit 15,000 by the end of tonight, I need to hit 6,000 words tonight. It's doable. I've done it before. The most I've ever written in one day is 7,000. However, I think I'm going to change it to 10,000 words. That way I don't have to strive for more than, maybe I'll do 12,000. Because I know I can do 3,000 in one night. Because it's already almost 5 o'clock at night. I am live streaming tonight at 7:30, and I'll probably go until 11 or 11:30, depending on how things are going. The past few times I've live streamed, I've gotten distracted by Amelia and Paul, who wake up in the middle of the night and they don't want to wake up Joe because he's sleeping and he has insomnia, and they know that when Daddy is sleeping, we don't want to disturb him because he doesn't get to sleep very well very often. So they come down here, and once the distraction has happened, it takes a while to get back into the swing, back into the writing scene, and then once I do, it's like I get distracted by them again, and that's what I deal with during the day. And at nighttime, it's supposed to be my time to be able to do it. So I think it's just because it's summer, and they don't know what else to do with anything. But I am determined to get words in tonight. I have an episode that I need to write for Veiled Secrets. I'd like to have another one up by Friday. And then I'd like to write the next episode so that I can get that already set up for next week. In order to stay in the Vellies contest, you need to have 10,000 words and 10 episodes uploaded. And I am on episode, I have 5 episodes uploaded right now, and I'm already at 7,000 or 8,000 words for it. So I know I'm gonna hit the 10,000 word mark for sure. But I do have to at least get 5 more episodes up before August 20th. So I do need to get a little ahead on that. And then I do want to work more on Project Catalina / Project Maple Springs. Maple Springs is the series name for it. I don't have a title for book 1, and that's driving me nuts. I don't have a title for any of the books in that series. I do have titles for some of the novels that are within the same contemporary world, but a part of a different series. I do have names for those because I do have I think 12 to 20,000 words already written in 2 of those manuscripts. And but yeah, so I need to brainstorm some titles, but I would also like to get probably another 1,000 to 1,500 words written in that manuscript. I have to finish one scene in Act 1, and then I am fully on to Act 2, and I am super scared of entering Act 2. Act 2 is where it all goes downhill for me, and I think that's why it's been really hard for me to get back into Project Maple Springs, because I know I'm at the Act 2 part, and I don't know, guys. I need to take my own advice, and the first draft is always shit. I just gotta write it. So that's what I'm gonna do. These kids, man. They're running around like crazy, and our house, when you run, it shakes. Oh my god. Anyways, so it's been really nice actually this week because my sister-in-law moved back in, and she's here to, when she's here, I feel like I have a little bit of extra help during the week with the kids. Like, she works from home, but like if I need to like run out to the store really quick, I don't have to pack them all up and bring them into the car with me and bring them to the store and whatnot. I can leave them here. They can watch their movie. They can be on their tablets, play with some toys while she's still working, because they're fairly good when they know that she has to work, and they just sit there really nicely. So it's been really nice having the extra support here. And I think that's another reason why it's been a little difficult this week, though, is because we're transitioning and we had to like move her in. We had to make some room and whatnot. So we've been really busy on like getting her rooms set up and whatnot. And I think that's why this month just kind of like flew by, and I don't know, I really don't know where it went. But let's see if I can at least get 3,000 words tonight. Maybe the 6,000 that I need to at least hit 15,000 words for the month. That would be really, really nice. Can it happen? Yes. Will it? I don't know. But I've been talking for like almost 9 minutes now, and I need to just start writing. I think I'm going to do a little bit of writing right now before dinner, and then I'll be back on tonight for the live stream at 7:30. So I'll update you guys later.
Everybody has their job, 9 to 5, and getting drained. They settle for second best, scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever done before, oh, maybe I belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired from running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I belong if I love a little harder. If I love all the ways the world puts me to the test, if I embrace every fall, learn to grow and keep myself tall, would it hurt at all? I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever done before, oh, maybe I belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired from running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I belong if I love a little harder. A little harder. If I love a little harder.
I actually have to do an outro for a possible writing vlog. I don't even know. I know I have some clips. I don't know if it's all B-roll or if there was any writing or any writing adjacent stuff done for the end of summer. August kind of went by in a blur. And I know for like the past couple of weeks, I've taken a short hiatus with kids going back to school and a sickness running rampant through the house. And then my brother got married this past weekend. It was kind of chaotic, but life is starting to slow down a little bit. Just a little bit. And I'm back with the writing vlogs. Because your girl needs to get back to writing. Also, it's officially spooky season, so I'm in my happy element. I get to wear my sweatshirts and drink from fun spooky cups, and I just, this is my favorite time of year. And the weather outside is cooperating, and it's finally starting to like chill a little bit. Granted, it's still in the 70s, but like it's not in the 90s with a heat index of 110. I'm happy about that. That is over, hopefully, unless we get, you know, like third summer, which in the Midwest happens all the time. Yeah. So I just filmed my Kindle Vella report for the months of July and August. I kind of lumped them together since August kind of just flew by. So I will be editing and uploading that today, but I do have to go and pick up the son because it's already time for him to come home from school. This school schedule is, I miss the full days. But I just wanted to do a quick update. But yeah, we're gonna get back into the writing sphere. I also have to do some chapter reading for one of my CPs. She is hoping to publish her book in November, I believe. So I need to do a read through for her. So that will be happening within this vlog as well. And stuff that I will be working on writing-wise for myself will be Veiled Secrets, which is the Kindle Vella story that I've been working on, and Project Amethyst, which is my fantasy romance, and Project Maple Springs, which is my contemporary romance. Those will be the 3 projects that I will be working on. And yeah, so I will update you guys when there is stuff to update, but I'll see you in a little bit.
There's a new day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow, and the old ways get washed out by the rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles. There's a new day, and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your and it will restore us. There will be new ways. This is not the end. I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. I met a young man. Searching for glory. I took out an old pen and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When your time is up, it's time to go. I pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote.